Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sierra, and I'm so glad that you could be joining me today. It is a very, very special day. It's officially been 1 year of this channel existing, 1 year of me being on YouTube. For me, it's kind of a big thing. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've had past YouTube channels, and on those I've always filmed for like a couple months and then just quit. And I really never thought that it was something I would be able to do more than just a couple months, get burned out, quit, eventually come back and let the cycle continue. But I've been here for a year. Sure, I've missed a couple weeks, not afraid to admit that, but the fact that it's been a year and I'm still consistently posting on here is kind of mind-boggling. I am so proud of what this channel's become. And it's really changed a lot for me despite having such a small following in the grand scheme of things. And I think that's something that we don't really talk about online, is how you don't need a big following to have your life completely changed. The numbers at the end of the day don't matter. It's about building a community of people. It's about building a community of people. It's about the content that you're putting out there, and it's about what you're getting back from it. And that's kind of why I wanted to film this video. It's like a little happy birthday to the channel. She's a year old. Happy birthday. She's still an infant. I fully plan on continuing filming. I love it. I'm so inspired. And that's kind of crazy for me. I am the type of person who gets burnt out so very easily or frustrated, and then I just rage quit. And this has really helped me work through that. The lack of creativity that I've felt throughout certain weeks and certain months this year has really catapulted me into pushing through it and learning how to, despite having a creative block, work through it and become motivated and inspired. I've always been a very creative type A person. I want everything I do in my life to be perfect, and I don't handle it well when things aren't perfect. And that was one of the really hard things, I feel like, for starting a YouTube channel, personally, was knowing that it wasn't going to be perfect. There was going to be a lot of times when I'd stutter over my words, a lot of weird edits, because I was still learning how to edit. I was still learning my editing style, what type of videos I liked filming, what I wanted to do long term. I've always been a very quiet person. I don't know how well that translates across camera. I feel like sometimes I can still be a little awkward. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. I was just like that quiet, shy kid who loved reading and music and just kind of kept to themselves. I remember in elementary school, while all the other kids were playing on the playground, I would be sitting against a wall reading a book. And where I grew up, it's such a small town that your friends from elementary translated into high school. So I kind of found this little clique of friends that I wouldn't say I necessarily fit in with, but I hung out with so I wasn't alone. And a lot of times I would just be quiet. I feel like this YouTube channel has given me the chance to have a voice and say the things that I want to say. I feel like social media is such a great outlet in that sense. And it's something that you don't necessarily have to have a big following to experience, even if just one person is listening to you, it's kind of cool, it's kind of crazy. And that's definitely one of the most beneficial things I've seen throughout this year. I look back at the first video on this channel, it's a 4th of July vlog, and it's so crazy. It's like she seems like such a baby. I don't really recognize her. She was so awkward and quiet on camera. I felt so weird filming while my fiance was in the house, even though he's fully supportive of me. He has encouraged me every step along the way, and I just felt so weird and so awkward. And it's that sort of embarrassing mental block that you have where it's anybody that I know can find this on the internet and it's there forever. But it's one of those things you got to work through, and I feel like it helps your confidence. It translates over to your confidence in real life. This channel has been a really good creative outlet. As I said, I'm a very creative person. I always have been. And it just allows me to express my creativity in different ways each and every time I film. And it's just so much fun. It's something I absolutely love doing. It's so cool to come up with video concepts and being this week I want to do a try-on haul, and this week I want to do a painting challenge, and it's just so much fun. Even years to come from now, if I'm not still doing this, I'll have these videos and the memories just encapsulated forever of the different things we went and did, and the vlogs. And even if it's just grocery shopping, that's so cool. And I don't know. I feel like starting YouTube was one of the best decisions I made, and I'm so happy of where this channel is, of how far it's come. And to a lot of people, it may seem like it hasn't really gotten that far. And that's okay, you know, in the grand scheme of things, maybe it hasn't, but to me it has. It's just something that I've really, really enjoyed this past year. Still can't believe it's been a year. That's crazy. Where did the time go? I always knew since growing up that I wanted to be able to help people. And I have been working on something. I'm not going to give out all the full details yet. If you guys have seen my reacting to my past videos on my old channel, then you'd know that I love teasing projects that never happen. This one's actually going to happen. This one is very, very much in the works. And I'm very, very excited for it. It's something that I think is really going to be able to help a lot of people. It's a really cool idea. And I'm very, very excited for it. I'm aiming to probably drop it sometime this October, November, fall season. So keep an eye out. I will have more information on it soon. But it's just so cool, you know? I want to be able to give back and help people. And I feel like this is going to be able to do that. And I'm really excited. Besides that, I have a lot of exciting videos coming, especially this summer. We're doing quite a few concerts, some fun trips, a lot of wedding planning content coming too. We are touring a venue soon. I'm just so excited, so grateful to all of you guys. You have absolutely no idea. I love each and every one of you. Thank you if you've been here since the beginning. Happy 1-year birthday to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!